My house is being haunted by 6 kids. It all started when my wife and I decided it would be a good idea to move out of our apartment and get a real house since we had twins on the way. We looked through tons of houses around our city until we found one that looked perfect for us. About 4 months later, we started moving in and bought new furniture for the house. Fortunately for us, the house came with an old-fashioned fireplace, so we didn't have to worry about spending extra money. The twins arrived around 2 months after we got settled into the new house. The twins had their own room and plenty of toys to play with, but they still decided they wanted to sleep in our bed with us. When the twins turned 3 years old, that's when things started to get freaky. One night, while my wife was out with the twins on a walk, I started to hear toddlers crying, about 3 of them. I knew that the kids weren't in the house, so I followed the noise, which led me to the kids' bedroom. It was completely empty, and when I stepped foot into the bedroom, the crying stopped. Obviously, I was really creeped out by this, but I ultimately came to the conclusion that it must have been one of the baby dolls setting off by accident. I sat back down and tried to relax, and eventually did. That was until I heard the voices of about 4 toddlers saying, "Dad, come back." The noises were coming from the kids' room again. I started to sweat as I slowly peeped my head into the doorframe. What I saw shocked me. There were 6 toddlers wearing old-fashioned baby clothes sitting in a circle on the floor. I couldn't take my eyes off them as they kept saying, "Dad, come back," perfectly in sync with each other. I finally built up the strength to walk back to the living room and called the police. The police came and had a look around, yet they found nothing. When the police left, the toddlers appeared again and started singing together creepily. They were singing "Check Under the Porch." I decided to check under the porch, yet there was nothing. Was I going crazy? I couldn't help but think I was. But I couldn't help but think about why they were saying under the porch if there was nothing there. I suddenly had a brainwave and thought, what if I dig under the porch? So that's what I did. One silent night, while my family was asleep, I got up and went to the porch and started digging. Under about 50 centimeters of dirt, I found what they were singing about. I found 6 burnt pairs of old-fashioned baby clothes. I still haven't told my wife or kids about this, as they seem to love the house. And the toddlers only show up every once in a while when I'm alone. I guess I just have to learn to get used to it.